started dating a 16-year-old girl, and mind you, this man was 32.
So VR Chat. To keep it short, VR Chat is a social virtual reality game that has hundreds of different worlds where you and your homies can go chat, play games, and so on. To name a few of one of the most popular ones, I definitely have to give it to The Black Cat, The Great Pog, and Just Be Club. You might actually remember this game from this era, somewhere around 2017.
You don't know the way.
Yes, I
Do you know the way?
I know the way.
You have to have Ebola to know the way.
Now this was around the time when I was playing the game, and from what I remember of the game, there were just people memeing around, having fun, not really taking the game too seriously. So that leaves the question, where does this game stand today? It seems like the game now has a very serious problem with very sick people. Some of these people have very serious mental issues and replace their actual lives with the VR world, and some are just pure evil. So I thought I should go and check out the game for myself and ask people what are their experiences with this game. This is what I experienced. Have you not met any weird people on here?
Yeah, no, not really any weirdos. I have not met anyone. I know there are weirdos, but like I don't know. I don't interact with them, so they're kind of just like background characters that are like over there doing some weird shit.
Oh, no.
Have you seen some fucked up shit on
What
this
about you?
game?
Of course, it's not like real life.
Yeah.
It's like it can't be super fucked up, but I've seen like some pedophiles in action.
What's good with you?
It's been a pretty interesting lobby. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's
Really?
been pretty interesting around these parts.
What have you seen?
Yeah. Well, it's not what I've seen. It's more what I've heard and been talking about. Let's just say I've had more than 4 conversations about shitting with 4 different people.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Well, do you like the game, or like, what's your experiences with it? Would you like recommend it to other people?
No, I suggest never playing this game.
What I can tell you is that when I first logged onto this game like a couple hours ago, the first question that I got on a different lobby of one of these was, "Hey, how long is your penis?" And I'm like, dude, I'm not answering your fucking question. That's fucking weird.
Yeah, that is an interesting question indeed.
So,
Wait, so how
very
long is
interesting
your
question.
penis?
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
I've had a friend get molested by or groomed by someone online to the point where he actually got arrested. So he apparently had DID. So
Oh,
then
okay.
he started dating a 16-year-old girl, and mind you, this man was 32. Like, it got so bad to the point where, like, months later, even after they broke up, they, like, found where he lived, called the cops, called investigators, and he got arrested. He's in prison now.
So right off the bat, it was clear that this game had some serious issues. But how does a game with these many issues have an age rating of only 13 plus? This causes minors to see explicit content that they're really not supposed to see. Oh, and also I did get a little sidetracked.
Damn.
Shit.
I was right. It's a good
What do you say?
technique because the body, if it hits the thing and it doesn't smash, it is actually the right one.
Oh. What's like the weirdest thing you've seen on this game?
I mean, I see quite a few stuff. Like earlier today, I was in this one world, and there was this one dude giving a whole lecture about how easy it is to give people porn addictions and how easy it is to help those people fight their porn addictions.
Sorry.
You ever seen a 13-year-old showing you freaking like randomly in a freaking VR chat world?
Yeah, it was kind of like the dude was like, dude, I know how to give somebody a porn addiction, and I know how to help them fight it, just to get them to get the porn addiction again. I was like, what?
What the
Like,
fuck?
Preach? Yeah.
So what was
I
like the
don't know.
tactic? Did he explain it?
No. He just kind of. Well, it wasn't much of a lecture. It was more of a brag. Bro was just saying how good he was, and I was like, well, okay.
It's very interesting. It's pretty sad to see
Yeah,
how many
and
kids
that was just the day.
how many kids are on this game while there are like crazy ass people here.
No, he did say that messing with kids was fun, and I was like, yeah, no, I
Oh,
was fuck
wow.
out of there.
Rusty.
No, they showed everybody in public, like showing these images out of freaking nowhere.
Alright, let me.
Like literally, I'm like, bro, what the fuck is this? Like
13-year-old?
everybody immediately
Back
blocked him
from,
and kicked him out.
high school.
Literally, like 12, 13-year-old. He was laughing and snickering like he thinks it's funny.
Honestly, I'm not surprised at all that kids are starting to act this way now. Since the game is full of these degenerate worlds, which promote clubbing, drinking, and ERP. Some of these worlds have these private rooms where you can lock the door, and only God knows what goes on in those rooms.
No, they can't call.
What y'all got going
No,
on?
they can. Ooh. Well, we'll see here in a minute, won't we?
The fuck?
They in there fucking.
That's crazy. Fucking in VR is crazy. For some reason, people really enjoy sleeping in VR. And there are specific worlds made for sleeping. Such as this one right here. As you can see, there's just a big group of people sleeping. Like literally wearing their headset and sleeping. Now this, I found very odd. I think these might be the type of people that have made the VR world basically their home to the point where they actually sleep in it. Oh, and I may have disturbed the peace a little. I'm sorry about that. Wake up. Wake up. Nightmare. 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 Wake up. Wake up. Nightmare. 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 Oh, I got kicked. And then we have the drinkers. There's a certain category of people who go to VR clubs and actually drink their life away in VR. Of course, in real life there's usually a security guard who checks people's IDs, but in VR, that is not the case, since you can't check anyone's ID in a virtual world, right? So they usually just ask you the date of birth, which literally anybody can lie about. So that's why sometimes you will encounter very young people at these types of worlds. So I don't know. Let me know what you think about this game. Let me know how does one go about fixing these types of issues. And I think overall VR chat isn't that bad of a place, even if it seems like it in this video. There definitely is some good things about VR chat. For example, someone like me, whose native language is not English, I find it a very nice place where I can practice my English and constantly be speaking English with other people, which I feel like have improved my English speaking skills a lot. So overall, if you ever want to try this game, definitely give it a shot. But just beware of the risks of this game. And don't let anybody influence your actions while you're on this game. Just stay true to yourself, and please do not get addicted to this game. You don't want to be that type of guy that will replace the VR world with his actual life. No matter how hard your life is in the real world, do not replace it with this game. Live your life to the fullest. Don't waste your entire life away in a fake world. Master yourself, bro.